put y'all up on something, man. Yo, when you see something ill, you know what I mean? This shit is wrong. Anything ill you see. 6 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Corey Wilder. We've been sharing information all day with motivated individuals, getting them started on their financial journey. We're definitely back again to share some information with you. So take this time out to, send a thank you to the person who invited you to see this information, man, because it's not often that, someone found the youth or find the pot of gold that they reach out and share that information with others, right? Sadly, we live in a selfish environment, right? So, I think that speaks a lot to their character, and it speaks a lot to what they think about you. So, like one of my pastors used to say, people don't have to be nice to you. So when someone is nice, you want to treat them accordingly, right? So again, my name is Corey Wiley from Little Rock, Arkansas, by way of Sherwood, born and raised in Arkansas. My parents, I'm quite sure were like your parents, told you to go to school, get good grades so you can get a good job, right? But, like most kids, I'm pretty sure you guys heard this story if you've been following me. I wasn't ready for college, even though I had a football scholarship. I wasn't mature enough or ready. I was tired of school, right? So I did like my parents, who were both military. I joined the Army as well, right? I served 16 years proudly. Gave me time to mature and kind of figure out my way. Met a lot of great people. I had a lot of great experiences, was able to travel the world, right? So I'm saying I've been traveling ever since. But I came back home, stuck with the government, got a good job, at the VA hospital as a program analyst, making great money, had a great position, right? Working in the chief of staff office. A lot of people, were somewhat envious, but they didn't know the games that they play at that level. I wasn't happy. I wasn't satisfied. I didn't feel like I was being valued either, right? Because with all my degrees, right, I still was treated as if they were doing me a favor. Right, even though they may have had a high school diploma, they was treating me like they were doing me a favor by allowing me to work in that capacity, right? So, I found that, a lot of people, they feel the same way in their jobs, right? They don't feel fulfilled or valued, right? Like 85%, and it might even be higher, right? And I think a lot of people, yeah, it should be higher with the pandemic and people being laid off or furloughed or just unemployed because their job doesn't exist anymore. People are really sad right now because they're trying to figure it out, right? And then 83% of people that only have a job, they only have money once a year, and that's during income tax time, right? That's cool when you in your 20s or whatnot, but growing up, you want to have more. You want to have money more than once a year, especially if you're working all year, right? So to know about money and how money is made, you need to be educated on it, right? And that's something that wasn't taught in school. They didn't teach us about finances or credit, things like that, how to build and create wealth, how to be business owners. They basically taught us how to have a job, right? Sit somewhere 8 hours, recess just became your lunch break, right? So it was just an easy transition. They knew that you were used to sitting at one spot for free for 12 years or more if you went to college, right? So the transition to a job was easy, right? So to know how money is made, right, you need to look at the cash flow quadrant, right? An author created this, and it explains how the wealth is divided and who controls it, right? And you quickly see that 95% of all the wealth is controlled by 5% of the population, right? So if you like me, I'm like, what are they doing? Right? I need to be doing what they're doing, right? But to understand it, we have to also look at where we are, right? And most of us were in the 60% quadrant, to where we were trading time for dollars. We were working for someone. We were building somebody else's legacy, right? Um, working 40 hours a week. And what's so sad about that is that out of those 40 hours, 17 of those hours are going to taxes, right? So that's just crazy. If to give them 40 years or more of our life to retire, possibly off of 40% of what we was barely making it on when it was 100%. Some boss up and go out and venture on their own, start, because everyone has a skill, right? So we go and offer their skill, offer their service for pay, right? We work for ourselves, which is cool and commendable. But now that job owns you, because if you're not offering that service, you're not getting paid, right? If you get sick or Lord forbid something happened to you, you're not being paid, right? And sadly, being taxed the highest, right? So let's look at the 5% and what they're doing. You'll see that 4% are business owners, right? They learn how to leverage the time and efforts of other people, i.e. the 60% that work for them, right? So while they're on vacation or chilling with their family, we're creating their income. So they always have money, right? Money is always being generated for them, right? They're able to take advantage of a system, right? System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money, right? But what I want to focus on right now is the 1%, because that's what everyone should be and should be participating in, but sadly aren't, right? The 1%, they've learned how to not work for money and to allow their money to work for them, thus giving them the time, freedom, and the options that they so desire in life, right? They're not singing about living their best life. They're actually doing it, right? So to be an investor is really where you want to be. And if you're going to invest, you want to invest in the largest financial market in the world, right? Which is Forex, right? Forex is short for foreign exchange, right? The Forex market is a $7 trillion per day industry, right? Larger than the stock market. And again, this isn't stocks, right? We trade in currency, right? Foreign currency, right? If you've been overseas, out the country, you had to exchange your money for that country's currency. I'm pretty sure you've seen the kiosks in the airport, or just around while you travel, right? Our team, we were in London in March, right before the pandemic hit, and we had to exchange our U.S. dollars for the Great Britain pound, right? And doing that exchange, depending on which currency was higher or lower, we either made money or lost money doing that transaction, right? And even though I lived in Germany for 3 years while I was in the military, I wasn't familiar with Forex, right? Even though the currency rate dictated how much cost of living allowance that we got each month, right? So it's been around forever. It's even in the Bible, right? If you have a bank account, the bank is already utilizing your money to trade in the foreign exchange market, right? They trading it in the foreign exchange market and loaning it out, making money on your money. You're just not being benefiting from it, right? If I ask you in the last 5 to 10 years, the amount of money that has flowed through your bank account, how much has the bank paid you on it? 9 out of 10 people say nothing, even though they know that the bank is making money off of their money. So if there was a way or a skill that you could learn that would allow you to multiply and compound your own money, would that not interest you? I think the answer is yes, right? And we also teach about digital currency, right? If you don't have a digital currency portfolio, you are already behind, because I'm pretty sure you heard about Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple, all these currencies that are making waves, right? You want to be proactive instead of reactive and get involved, right? Because you see that the Coins are becoming less and less available. They're not giving you the change, right? And then a lot of payments are now digital, right? You got Apple Pay, Cash App, all these other touchless ways to do transactions because everything is online. So you definitely want to get educated on that and see digital currency. They're quickly approaching $1 trillion per day as well. So that's definitely an industry you want to be in and be educated on, right? And see, the way we educate you through our I Am Mastery Academy, right? Because what we got good at is making learning simple, right? We have a platform that literally takes you from A to pay, right? From beginner to advanced, right? From a learned skill set. So what you see is the market moves one of three ways, right? I know the slide says two, but I want to give you accurate information. It moves up, down, and sideways, right? When it's moving sideways, we call that consolidation. You don't want to trade in a consolidated market, right? You want to be in a market that's moving, right? So you can make money, right? And the market moves all day. Again, this industry is 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, right? And we're going to educate you on all that, right? And like the housing market, you want to sell high and buy low for optimum entries and profits, right? And as you become educated from the I Am Mastery Academy, and you familiarize yourself with the charts, you'll start to notice that the market repeats itself, right? It repeats itself. It makes certain patterns over and over again, right? You'll notice that it makes M's and W's, right? Because again, it's mostly up and down, right? So once you notice that, you'll become comfortable taking a sell position when you notice an M, right? When it breaks that neckline, right? You'll feel comfortable jumping in a sell for profits, right? The same thing with a W. It breaks that neckline for a buy. You will feel comfortable jumping into a buy and securing profits, right? Again, we'll teach you all this in the academy, right? But what most people want to know, how do I get money from this? How do I make money? How am I able to cash out, right? See, the way that we measure the movements in the market is by pips or points, right? You take that and multiply that times your lot size, right? And as you see in the highlighted areas, those are 70 pip moves, right? Up and down, right? Hold on, let me mute who we got on here. Let me mute Dion. All right. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So let's say you had a 10-cent lot size on the 70 pip move, right? You would have made $7. Let's say you had a dollar lot size on that same 70 pip move. You would have made $70 on the on a dollar lot size. So on a $10 lot size, how much would you made? $700, right? I mean, it's amazing. You making this money from your laptop or from your phone, right? And see, the education and everything that we have available is all in one location, right? It's on your Hello Center, right? We have a 3-step strategy that we teach you, but right here is where everything is available to you, right? The academies, the products, and all the apps and services that we provide on our platform, right? Our first what we like to offer is our 3 levels, right? What I just stated. The first level is our copy, paste, and our profit, right? That is amazing because with Gold Copies, which is one of our add-on services, you literally receive notifications through the app that you take and copy and paste in your MT4 app, which is your trading platform, and cash out. It's simple as that. And see, the educators that we have that developed the Gold Cup, right? They, like I stated, they send you profitable trades all day that you could copy and paste, right? All day. And you see here, our expert strategy traders handpick the very best trades around the clock, right? So you have people working for you to make sure that you're profitable, right? I'm quite sure you can see the value in that, right? And see our level two is our plug in and profit, right? We have a go live platform with over 100 educators, right? This is a global concept. So we have educators that speak different languages. They all have their own strategies and styles, right? That they teach on their platform, right? Uh, you have to have access to the platform to have access to the educators, right? They trade and train in the live market, right? So what you gonna have the ability to earn and learn, basically, right? I believe the word earn is in learn because whatever you learn as, you can earn as, right? You have hand-picked 6, 7, and 8-figure traders at your disposal, right? To teach you how they trade, when they jump in the trade, when they jump out. You have access to them all day, right? You can ask them questions, everything is very interactive, right? And let's say you was at work and you missed them when it was live. That session is recorded, right? And all past sessions. So you could really go back and just learn, from an educator that you feel that fits your style of trading that you will see and develop from the education on the academy, right? And we also have level 3 to where you profit for yourself, right? Because you take the education part from the academy and from the Go Live and working with the educators on the Go Live platform. You marry that with the weapons that we have for you. We have the lower end, swipe trades, vibrators, levels. We have several apps available to you to help you make money. But the one that I like to highlight is the harmonic scanner, right? Our CEO, Mr. Christopher Terry, he developed this AI software that does all the heavy lifting for us, right? It scans the market for reversal patterns. You don't have to have any experience, really. All you have to do is know how to copy and paste. And I know a lot of people that went to school with me, we know how to copy, right? So you just copy. It gives you your entry points, your stop loss, and your take profits, everything you need to be profitable, right? We once had an individual take over 900 trades from the harmonic scanner, and over 800 came back as profitable trades, right? So you see that it's highly accurate, and it gives you trade setups all day. It scans all the pairs and gives you the best setups all day, right? So it's another added value that you have available to you through this platform, right? But there's several to choose from, right? Several to choose from. But we have the cheat code, right? We have the cheat code. We have the RS5P, right? It's something that our team developed to make the harmonic scanner even more accurate, right? Even more accurate. When all 5 confirmations are in alignment, profits are guaranteed, right? Long as you stay and follow the rules, profits are guaranteed. And we teach you that within your first 72 hours so you can start making money, right? But we understand that people are busy. They have a lot going on. They might, like myself, my child will be home from school. So we'll be busy with that. So a lot of people might not have time to actually learn everything right away. Well, we have apps for people on the go, for the busy people, right? If you can Snapchat, make IG stories, TikTok, and all that, you can utilize these same apps that we have available to make money, right? You could be in a grocery store, receive a notification on your phone, copy, paste, profit, and continue getting your groceries. Potentially pay for your groceries while you're walking around, right? It's a beautiful thing, right? And also, another added value that we give you is another cheat code, right? Because we want to make sure that everyone makes money, everybody eats. We have our own signals group as well, to where we share trades with the members of the team, right? Giving you the pairs that we trade and the stop loss and the take profits, right? And we keep you updated on that trade as well. So again, no experience is needed while you learning and going through the academy. You can still be making money with us or by you utilizing the apps or the tools available through your membership, right? So when you know how to multiply money, what's expensive, right? Why would you have to work for money? I told you that the 1%er quadrant, the investors, They don't work for money. Their money works for them. So we want to educate you on that, get you a part of this platform and this community of people to help get you started and help you become profitable, right? So you could be smiling like Mr. Gary, right? So at this point is when most people are asking, how can I too trade in the most valuable, the largest financial market in the world and make money, right? And that's a good question, right? And there's companies out there that see the need or the demand for this education, right? Because they know everyone's at home. The pandemic has everyone scared. They're trying to figure out how to supplement their income from home, right? And they see everybody's online because the home-based business, that word or that term is the most highly searched word on Google right now, right? So people are desperately looking for something, right? And you got companies taking advantage of people in their desperate needs and charging them like $8,000 or more. And to be honest, the $8,000 is cheap compared to what I've seen out there. But we're not like most companies, right? Our CEO, Mr. Christopher Terry, a 25-year veteran, he wanted to bring Wall Street to our street and make it affordable for everyone to take part of this platform, right? So to get the Forex Academy, the Go Live, which has the educators that allows you to copy and paste and learn as you earn with them, and the harmonic scanner, there's a one-time fee of $235 that you never pay again. And then 30 days after that, you'll have your monthly fee of $175, just the cost of doing business and having continued access, right? Because you'll be copying and pasting and making money. So there should be no issue, right? But for the person that's eager, that's excited, that's ready to make money today, we have the elite package, which is a 3-in-1 package that gives you access to everything, right? Everything. All the products and services, all the apps, all the educations. They even adding drop shipping education as well. So just another stream of income for you and your family. One-time fee of $325 that you never pay again, and then $275 a month. But hell, you be making $275 every day just utilizing the products, right? It's a no-brainer, right? Also, because this is an educational platform, we have a scholarship program, right? Find two friends, family members, strangers, whomever, that want to learn and earn and go on this financial journey with you. Once they join with you, because you have your own individual link as a member, your membership is now free, right? So we just eliminated your monthly fee. So we eliminated all excuses, right? You don't even have to worry about that anymore. Now you can really focus on becoming educated and taking part of this platform wholeheartedly and becoming your own signal, learning to trade for yourself, right? It's a beautiful thing, right? Because I'm sure while I was going through the slides, you were thinking of individuals that they could benefit from this, that need this, right? Honestly, everyone does, because if most millionaires, billionaires have 7 to 8 streams of income, why would we talk just to have one? A job stands for just on bills, because after you pay your bills, how much do you really have left, right? And that's why some people have 2 jobs or whatever, right? So that's definitely it for the first part. There's a second part, because this is a dual opportunity, right? This is a dual opportunity. If you're like me, an introvert, you don't like dealing with people, talking to people, you just want to learn and earn, get with the person who invited you to see this information. Let them know you're ready to get started. Let's get you locked in today. But if you're the eager person that you want to take advantage of everything, you're really thinking about your financial future, your legacy for your family, let's dive in deeper, right? You become an independent business owner with us, which means the company can now pay you. That's right. The company can pay you, right? And they pay handsomely, you guys. Yes, they do, right? And then, everyone should have a home-based business, really, honestly. Matter of fact, where is that book? I don't have it in here right now. But you would be brain dead not to have a home-based business just because of the tax deductions that it affords you, right? You could legally do a lot of things to help lower your tax bills, because now you're making way more money trading. So you want to have a business that allows you to have tax write-offs, right? So as a business, independent business owner, right? Every time that you share this opportunity or solution, as I like to call it, with anyone, and they get on board, you'll receive between a $25 and a $50 fast start payment, right? Which is paid every Friday, right? And those quickly add up, right? And see, from the education, we just taught you what to do with $10, right? How you can multiply that, compound it to $100, $1,000, and so forth from your phone or from your computer, right? So what you're gonna do with this money as well? You're gonna multiply it, right? You can utilize this money to fund your broker's account. So now it's a no risk trade, right? There's no money out your pocket. Are you winning or are you winning? I know that you win it, and we're gonna make sure that you win it. But what I'm really excited about is the residual income, right? Because when your residual income exceeds your bills, that's freedom, and we definitely interested in helping everyone become free, right? So let's get into it, right? As a Platinum 150, that means that you have 3 individuals locked arms with you and learning the skill, right? Because you had your 2 and free. You added 1 more, giving you 3 customers. You upgrade the IBO. Now the company recognizes you as a Platinum 150, and it's going to pay you $150 a month, ladies and gentlemen, every month, $37.50 a week. Because again, we get paid every Friday, right? Additional streams of income, right? It's a necessity these days, right? So now we could show your 3 how to get their 3, or we just grow your team by 12, right? I could place 4 people under you and it'll count towards your 12. Now you're a Platinum 600, right? Making $600 a month, $150 a week, right? What could that do for your household? What could that do for your family, right? You just gave yourself essentially a $7,200 raise, right? Does that happen at your place of employment, right? No, right? And we have individuals who have done this in 24 hours, right? Within their first week, right? Because again, everyone is looking for something. Like I stated, everyone is searching for home-based business, right? So if you have a heart for people, you will definitely win here, right? Because the beautiful thing about what we do, the more people we help get to where they want to be, or to achieve what they want, we'll see that we far exceeded what we wanted for ourselves individually, right? So it's never I. It's about the team, right? But we keep going 30 customers, right? We'll recognize you as a Platinum 1000, right? To where you're making $250 a week, $1,000 a month. Could that pay your mortgage, your rent? Kids are back in college. Could that help with tuition, room and board? I think it can, right? So, but we just keep going. There's more money on top of more money. We have several Platinum 2000s on our team, right? That's just 75 customers, right? Paying you $2,000 a month, $500 a week, right? That's a good house here in Arkansas, right? From the hood to Hollywood, right? But what really motivated me was when individuals on our team within our organization, they hit Platinum 5,000, right? That's $60K a year, $5,000 a month, $1,250 a week, on top of what they were already doing, right? That's amazing. But everyone's shooting for the number 1 lifestyle, which is Chairman 10, right? That's 10 grand a month, 2,500 a week, right? That's awesome money, especially mailbox money, residual money, right? And it comes every Friday, right? And again, this could be on top of what you're already doing and on top of what you're doing trading, right? So your financial status could change dramatically in a major way. We have individuals who have hit this in 33 days, right? It's crazy how your life could change so fast, right? And then we're totally transparent. Here's our comp plan. No fluff. What you see is what you get. The previous company I was a part of, they used things like up to and all this. Nah, what excited me when I saw this comp plan was Platinum 600, right? 12 customers, $600 a month. In my previous company, you had to have 180 people. I think it was 90. So 180 people to guarantee that you at least have $500. Right. So that was amazing. When I saw that it was just 12. But because of the growth we've experienced, even through this pandemic, we've had to add another rank, a chairman 750, right, which pays no less than $750,000 a month. Let that sink in. Let your belief be stretched, because you probably don't know anyone personally that makes that kind of money. But we have a 24-year-old, Mr. Bryce Thompson, who has hit this rank, right? We have several 17 to 22-year-olds from chairman 25 to chairman 250, which is $250,000 a month minimum, right? By utilizing their social media and all that because the internet has really made the world small, right? If you have a college student that's active on social media, you definitely want to get them plugged in with this, because this could pay for their college, right? We have people on our team, my team personally, who have paid off student loans, paid off cars, retired their parents, also quit their jobs, right? It's definitely possible. It's all about what you believe, right? And, thoughts become things, words. Just be careful about what you speak and what you think, because that decides your life. So why not think of something positive, right? Why not aim for the stars? You know what I'm saying? You'll hit the moon. So we'll definitely help you get to where you want to get to, right? And then we have additional bonuses as well. Just more money on top of more money, continued success. And then we have access, like I stated, to millionaires that pour into us weekly, that gives us the blueprint, right? Shows us the way. Because like my mentor told me, if you know someone or see someone that has what you have and they're living the life that you want, just play an adult game or follow the leader, right? Do what they do. I'm all about personal development as well. Change your mindset, right? Become the person that attracts those things that you want to you, right? The law of attraction, right? If you hang around 4 or 5 broke individuals, who would be the fifth and sixth, right? Just by proximity, right? So let's get around people that stretch you, that get you out of your comfort zone, that get you to where you want to be, right? And that's what we're offering you, to be a part of our community, to learn a skill set that can make money for you for life, to learn a skill set you could teach your kids, right? The first 6-figure account that I've ever saw was from a 13-year-old. True, it was a demo account, but he has the skill, because if it was a live or a demo, he still would have had that money, right? So this is definitely a way to break the chains of indebtedness or brokenness that we have, right? The chains of poverty, right? We don't have to wait on a stimulus check. We could stimulate ourselves. There's no need for a GoFundMe. We could fund ourselves, right? As a collective, who could stop us, right? Let's get rid of that poor mentality, that hood mentality, and let's look at those that are having success and experiencing success, because success leaves clues, right? And it's not about making a right or wrong decision, right? Just make a decision and we'll help you make it right, right? So let's make it happen, right? So we have a 7-day profit plan to help you become profitable and ensure that you're profitable, right? So what's your plan? We can help you learn to trade, pay off debt, save money. What will you become, right? What will you do or put in place today for your family, right? I often ask people, who was your great grandfather? And a lot of people don't know, right? A lot of people don't even know who their father is, right? So my thing is, if they left you something, if they left the family something, if you were standing on their shoulders of what they built, you would know them, right? You would know them. So if you didn't come from a trust fund, you should be creating one, right? Your kids shouldn't have the same or make the same comments about you that you made about your parents, right? When you know better, you do better. And the internet has made a lot of stuff, information available to us, right? It's 2020. Ignorance is a choice. If you don't know, it's because you didn't want to know, right? So let's change that today. Let's change the narrative for your family, and let's get this additional stream of income into your household, so you could fund whatever it is you're passionate about, you know, or just take care of your family. Retire your mother, right? She's been doing everything for you and your family, your grandmother, taking care of everybody. Let's put some stuff in place for them. And then for the next generation. When Beyonce said my great great grandkid is already rich, that did something for me. So I definitely want you guys to plug in, right? And see, we have a fast start training that we'll put you on. And also we want you to dream big, stretch your imagination, right? What is it that you want, right? Hold on one second. What's up? Here it is, cash. Okay, hold on. I get to you in a minute. See, I'm working from home. I get to you in a minute. What is it that you dream about? What is it that you want, right? Is it financial freedom? Is it to provide for your family? Whatever it is, we can help you, right? We can help you. But the answer can't just be money, right? We got to dig deeper than that. Because quite honestly, and this might sound crazy, the money is just a byproduct of you doing the work, right? Work still works. You got to be in the game to score, right? So the money is going to come, right? The money is going to come as long as you stay involved and stay active, right? So let's help you invest. Let's help you become whatever it is that you see. Because when you were 16, 15, whatever, are you whatever you thought your life would be then? Is it that now? If not, let's get you to start dreaming again, and let's create that for you. It's never too late. Right? As long as you have breath in your body, we have time to make it happen, right? So even what we're going to do is get you involved in the academy, right? We're going to get you to download all the apps, right? We're going to get you into our Telegram group so you have access to all the information that we have access to. And we're going to get you profitable within 72 hours. You're going to be set up and ready to go, right? Even if you just want to trade, right? We're gonna take care of you there, but we're gonna make sure that you get your 2 and free, because no need in paying for a membership when you can have it for free, right? That just makes sense, right? But if you want to build and because you have a heart for people and you want to help people in your community or in your family, we're gonna help you do that as well, right? So get back with the person that invited you to see this information, or message me if you're ready, and we'll definitely get you started and on the right path. Again, be safe. I send prayers over you and your family. Take care, right?